What you eating, kid?
Ice cream.
Yeah?
Daddy, say more. Really fake. Daddy's gonna have to carry actually. But Daddy. Poor Daddy.
Did Daddy get your nose?
No.
No, I didn't. What do you call that stuff on it? Welcome back to your Delaware Disney people. Today is a pretty big day in the Wishart household. Jan and I are going to be booking our first solo trip tonight. We haven't been just as husband and wife since 2019, and even then we had my in-laws with us. So we've never actually gone a full weekend away from these kids. Not gonna lie, could be interesting. Well, why are you doing that?
Ow, ow, ow.
Hey, easy there, buddy.
Ow, 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 ow.
Let's see where you learned it from. What you doing, boy? What you doing? Just a nice casual Saturday stroll. Far cry from a week ago.
Yeah.
After a very long day with these kids, long day, but a good one, doing a lot of different things from Easter egg hunts to going out for ice cream, going for a walk, watching Encanto with them. Actually, I think it was Will's first time seeing that. The Disney trip for Jan and I in November is booked, and we are very, very excited about that. There were a lot of different options that we had as far as which resort we were going to stay at. We were kind of torn between checking out a resort that we could do with the kids. We were also torn about doing a resort that would be more centered on the adults, something that we may not have a chance to do with the kids. And ultimately, we decided on Pop Century. That's right, Pop Century. Not exactly either one of our first choices. And we both love Pop. We've stayed there several times, I think 3 or 4 altogether, but there were a lot of different reasons that we chose it. First and foremost, one of the main reasons is the cost. We were evaluating, really choosing between Caribbean Beach, Coronado Springs, even looking at the All-Stars if we're being honest. And we chose Pop because it saves us some of the cost, but still gives us a lot of the value with being able to have access to a lot of other different resorts. So, just a little background on this trip. The whole purpose for us doing just a weekend, we're actually flying out of Salisbury on a Friday night and flying back to Salisbury from Orlando on a Monday night. We are simply doing the Very Merry Christmas Party and Jollywood nights on Saturday and Sunday while we're down there. That's it. No other park days. That's literally the only reason that we're going. And we're choosing to do that without the kids so that we can have just a little bit more time focused on us. So it's actually kind of ironic that I'm wearing a Best Dad in the Galaxy shirt as I'm talking about taking a solo trip without kids, but there's a reason for that. At the end of the day, we need to be the best possible parents for our kids that we can be. The easiest way for us to do that is if we are a good husband and wife to each other. No better way to rekindle that bond than with the magic of Disney. We did one solo date night when we were down there back in November of 2024. Matter of fact, you can actually see the link right up here. We went to Jollywood Nights by ourselves, just for one night. That was one of the best nights overall of our marriage because we weren't worried about the kids. They were fine. We could focus on just us. It was actually a nice reminder of what it was to just be husband and wife. Ultimately, the goal for our kids, while we love them to death, is to one day be able to hopefully move out and have families of their own. We made a lifetime commitment to each other to be each other's partner. that's it. We are each other's life partners. In order for us to really do that, I feel like we also have to balance the time that we have as mommy and daddy with also just being Jan and Kevin. So this was a really good opportunity for us to kind of own in on that a little bit. And I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to get to spend that much quality time with the missus. So with all that being said, we also want to hear from you guys about your solo trips to Disney. Where did you go? What did you do? Where did you eat? We certainly love sharing our experiences with you guys, and in return, it's always nice to hear what you guys have done for your Disney experiences as well. So certainly look forward to reading all of those. In the meantime, if you like what you saw, please hit that like button and subscribe. We got plenty of new content coming out here, getting ready to share the vlog that we did from our August trip. So looking forward to talking about all that with you. And we also have our dining reservation day coming up for our June trip. So very excited to be sharing all the information about that with you guys. So take care. It's always great seeing you guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.